Hey everyone, welcome back to our series where we re-diving deep into some of the most dramatic stories ever told. Today, we're picking up with Samson, and let me tell you, things are about to get intense. So picture this. Samson is at his own wedding feast in a Philistine town called Timnah. It's a huge 7-day celebration, and Samson, being the character he is, decides to spice things up. He looks at his 30 Philistine groomsmen and says, "All right, I've got a riddle for you. If you can solve it within these 7 days, I'll give each of you a brand new linen garment and a fresh set of clothes. But if you can't figure it out, you owe me the same." The Philistines, always up for a challenge, agree. Samson lays it on them. Out of the eater came something to eat, and out of the strong came something sweet. Simple, right? For 3 days, the Philistines are completely stumped, racking their brains, whispering in corners, trying to figure out what on earth he's talking about. Remember the story of the lion and the honeycomb from our last episode? That's the key, but they have no idea. As the days tick by, they start to get desperate. They know they're about to lose the bet, and their pride is on the line. So what do? They go to Samson's new bride. They surround her and basically say, "Get the answer from your husband, or we're going to burn you and your father's house down." Can you even imagine? She's terrified. She goes to Samson, crying, begging, and pleading. She says, "You must hate me. You don't love me. You gave my people a riddle, but you haven't told me the answer." Samson tries to hold firm. He tells her, "Look, I haven't even told my own parents. Why should I tell you?" But she doesn't let up. For the rest of the feast, every time he's near her, she's weeping and pressuring him. Finally, on the 7th day, worn down by her constant pleas, he gives in. He tells her the secret, and what does she do? She immediately runs and tells the Philistine men. Just before sunset on that final day, they come to Samson with a smug look on their faces. They say, "What is sweeter than honey? And what is stronger than a lion?" The moment he hears it, Samson knows exactly what happened. He's been betrayed by his own wife. He looks at them and says, "If you had not plowed with my heifer, you would not have solved my riddle." The anger just boils up inside him. He is absolutely furious. Fueled by this rage and empowered by the Spirit of the Lord, Samson storms off to another Philistine city, Ashkelon. There, he strikes down 30 men, takes their clothes, and brings them back to Timnah to pay off his debt to the men who had solved his riddle. Okay. The debt is paid, but the damage is done. Heartbroken and seething with anger, Samson turns his back on his wife and his wedding and heads straight back to his father's house. What a disastrous end to what should have been a joyous week. And that's where we'll leave it for today. Samson's journey is far from over, and this betrayal sets the stage for even more conflict. What do you think? Was Samson right to be so angry? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to see what happens next, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. Hey, we'll see you then.